Maybe I should have checked that this game will actually launch before fucking actually launching it. Because right now it's just Struggle Street. Come on. Schmert. Oop. There we go. Huh. Game capture, come on. Where are we? Properties. There it is, come on. There we go, okay. Bam, that one, that one. There we go, look at that. I got it. I don't know why it says continue game, I haven't got a game yet. I haven't played this yet, so I wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing at this point. Is a mouse keyboard, fucking controller better? I don't know. Let's just do. Let's just do. Suppose it's as high as you can get. Cool. Let's do. I can't do 9 amps, so I'll just do normal for now. I don't actually know if it's supposed to be scary or like if it is difficult. So we will give it a go and see what happens. Sorry, that's why you just try to call me. So I'll piss that off, bring that back up. And okay. Alright. I'm gonna mute myself for the cutscenes and we'll see what happens. Let's go!
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Well, it's not
I
like
was in
he hit
shock from the
nothing.
crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
What the fuck? It's like your car's all fucked up. Like you clearly did something. Look up at the light. Reverse controls? Hell no. Awesome. Alright. I wonder what I'm selling. Is it a book or a DVD?
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
The imaginary hitchhiker. Okay, cool.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Okay then. cowboy. Oh, it's not looking so good. Is there something flashing on the... Yeah, there is something. Lighthouse. Roadhouse.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Wow. Collectibles. Okie dokie. Try that out. Ah, that looks like me. Rain Cove Point. Whoa, bro.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No.
You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer! You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I didn't kill you. God. Oh my God. If I had to introduce the collectibles so early on, now I'm gonna be like checking every little nook and cranny. What does the thing do? Hang on. It's not working. Do it do thing? Did not do thing. I was hoping it would do thing. It don't do. Unless it does do thing and I don't know how to do QR codes.
Collectibles?
You missed your deadline!
Damn. Oh, shift that. Okay. So, let's jump.
Ah! You can't stop me!
Aha!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
No.
It's me! Hey, Stuart, remember? Quick, was no way out.
Oh! Okay. I don't get a table or something. Oh, is that back door?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Yeah, clearly. How do I open the door? How do I get out? Okay.
Follow the light.
Don't go into the light, Jim.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Why Superman?
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Means I have to jump off the cliff.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Ooh, holy flashlight.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Holy flashlight! In your face!
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Holy
Here,
gun.
take the gun.
Holy gun.
Now you'll die.
I have the holy gun.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thank you.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
I don't make you no way. Oh, I missed. Excuse me, sir. 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 Come at me, bro. Stop!
This is it, Witch.
Oh. So there's going to be multiple enemies coming after you at once. That's fun. Holy medical box. Lego. Cool. Good to the light.
You're dead, just like
alright, pal? I think that's... We can consider him done. Dead. No longer with us.
I can keep this up forever!
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here. Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Okay.
Sure.
Hello.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Mays, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thanks, pal. Get enough fucking shots.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
I did.
Right.
He's gonna be my pal.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word
Yes.
and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're
Please.
fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry
That's
is
what's
Barry.
up.
I can
Sounds
always
like
turn
a
off the
good
phone.
guy.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry.
Barry.
He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
You seem so excited.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Okay, 15 minutes. Don't be late.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to
Not
behave.
what she said.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Doesn't look dark down there at all. Sorry, I'm gonna turn VSync on because I saw some screen tearing while all that was going on. There you go.
You keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Wow. Now it's calmed down a little bit.
Try the
Do me
coffee.
a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it
Coconut,
myself, but
number
both of my
6,
legs
fine.
have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ah, he does that, gets stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Down to the staff area. Who's cooking? Because there's nobody back there, dude. Oh, who's that? Put that line. You're right there. Love, dude. Good. Love.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't wanna
Stuckey,
die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Is he in the female bathroom? No, I'm trying to go in there.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Jeez, that door looks like
Carl
it's stuck.
couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
Okay.
And to meet your
Seem
wife.
lovely.
I insist.
Okay.
Thanks.
By all means, we'll get some more food and you can come by. We'll have a lovely dinner. I don't know why you're dressed. You look like you're in mourning, love. Is it
Cauldron
morning or
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay. Sounds like a lovely place. We'll have to go and check it out. Is that the place that I'm staying at?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Looks like you're gonna piss yourself because you can't go to the toilet.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a
Have fun,
long
fellas.
time.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
I thought there were some sick-ass bikies just in the local area that have some meals.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose.
Lady
Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Papa. Oh, my wife is here. Bye.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Shut up.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights,
Yeah,
just
right,
in case.
Fucking hero.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here,
That's
but
cool.
don't let your way.
Foreshadowing, I reckon the wife dies. Diver's
Wow.
Isle.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
With the, with
Don't worry, honey.
Like,
I'll get you
that's all
inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got
As
the
well.
flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Okay, well, looks like we've got plenty of time. I want to see what's up here. I want to see if there's a car. My wife can just hang out by the water. She's not going to drown or anything, right? I hope not. Holy crap, it's already 12 o'clock. I'm probably going to jump off this in a moment. Just grab something to eat for lunch. Here's the car. Don't worry, I found it.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Sure. We'll go with that. Famous. Car. Why is it just like a fucking oil drum? This doesn't make sense. Sure, we'll start putting an oil drum around here, eh? And then a, whatever the hell that is, a rusted oil drum. Private property, no trespassing. See, it looks all lovely and everything, but like... If there's oil drums around the place, it's just like, are they expecting hobos? Put some stuff in the trash, in the oil drum, light on fire, make a makeshift fire camp? Campfire? Fire camp. And I love the house that's behind this one. It looks like you're playing Skyrim or something. Alright, honey. You need me to hold your hand? No? Cool. How quickly does the sun go down across the bridge? My wife following? Yep, here she comes. Why am I the one running around and she's carrying the bags? Rah! Okay, what's that? Bird leg cabin. Maybe we should walk with my wife, she might have some dialogue. Hi, chicken. What do you think, sweetheart? It is actually really lovely. Bird leg cabin. Anything else interesting around? Can't see anything. That's a little creepy.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Look straight into the house. So many fucking birds. Alright, let's go in the house. Nah, fuck it. We've got time. Okay, so there's a underneath. Oh. Go straight out to the bay. That looks like a trip mine. At the top of the stairs. Flashing green light. Like a trip mine.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
That's lovely. Whose love story though? Because you're already married.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Oh, that sucks. Looks like it's got the best view in the house. I mean, the cabin? Hotel. Yeah. Let's go around the other side, okay? Anything up here? I don't know why, but playing survival games, these bushes has made me feel like I need to go up and like pick at them or something. Hit F to collect berries. Is this actually going down? It feels like it. It's either that or the sun outside my window is fucking blinding. Alright, honey, I guess we can go outside.
Come on, honey. Get the door open so we can get a look inside.
Can't do it yourself? Fuck. Oh, right, I got the key.
Come on.
Oh, that's right. Open sesame.
It's dark in there.
Yeah,
We
fine,
need
I can
lights.
suck in here.
Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
How do you turn on light? No light switch. They got a talking fish. Can we just light the fireplace? No. There's a lantern there. Big grandfather clock.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Hello? Anyone here?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Ooh. He's another author. There's gotta be somebody else here, right? Because that's what the footsteps were. Oh, it's already starting to make me scared. Oh. Maybe they've got a hot dog. Do we want to check upstairs or we want to... Of course we want to check upstairs. There's a deer head. Oh, I could go on this one. It's got an owl. That's...
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Okay.
Damn.
Fuck, lady.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Okay. If you're walking towards the house, I'm going to have to rewatch this footage. If you're walking towards the house and you look up at these windows, is there like a figure in the window? That would fuck me up. Let's go on this one.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Is that a calendar? It's a calendar from the 70s. Oh, you were close, bro. He said the 60s. Yeah, I guess he did say the 70s as well, but I'm not counting it. Alright, let's go out the back and I guess turn the fucking power on. I'm guessing that's what it is. Yep.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive.
Oh, I swear, it would have been so much cooler if it was like
famous
a
artist,
live
no
in the
less.
book or
Let's see
nothing.
if we can whip them into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phone.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Like. Alright, so... Oh, I gotta go out to the back shed. That makes sense now. What the fuck? Oh, I thought it was like a cross and it had like fallen off the wall or some shit. Dude, that low-key fucked me up for a second then. I forgot it was the rocking horse. Oh wow, okay.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Oh, thanks, love. It's not like that's where the power lines are going or anything. I mean, we got jerry cans everywhere and some oil.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay. Starter.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
No time. Oh wow.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Not because the old lady was fucking...
I thought we could be happy here.
This is where it starts to freak me the fuck out, right? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Getting dark.
Alice? Honey?
I'm guessing she's down by the lake.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, that sounds sus as fuck. Nope, she's not here. Guess she really is upstairs. Oh, pants! Let's go this way.
Surprise!
Oh, this is the way you're supposed to go, lol.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice.
Fuck you.
Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No,
Fuck you.
it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Oh, time paused.
God damn it. I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
I want to get back, she's gonna be dead. Breathe, bro. Go back.
Damn it.
Oh, I keep looking at those windows. Oh.
Alice?
Bro.
Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
Fuck, man.
What the hell?
I'm coming, my love.
Stay away from me!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Oh no! Just jump off and get it, bro. Stop standing there. You need to act faster.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Oh, is that the...
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Is that the cabin down there? Oh, where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Suckies.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, fuck you, doctor. Doing doctor things, I guess.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Alrighty. Ah.
Damn.
Like, Alrighty. Let's get a workout going. You didn't bring your torch out?
Hello?
Ah, blinding light. Perfect.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, so are we living in his storybook or something? You can access them by pressing F5.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay, so...
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
He's awake? Of course he's awake. His last name is Wake. Continue.
Anybody there? Please! I've been in an accident!
Yes, shadowy figure, help me.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe. Hello?
Anybody there? Please! I've been in an accident! Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident! I need help!
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall!
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required.
Are you
Fair and square.
I think he's angry because I didn't.
square.
So who's this guy? What's this page? Wake finds a Taken.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
It's the latest thing!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
I felt that. Gun. Energizer. This is not a paid promotion. It's not exactly like they'd be using my stream for a paid promotion.
During your trying, it's the latest thing in
Yes.
testimony.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
Dude, that's not nice. I was trying to use a phone.
You can see the sight
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I highly doubt that.
There were more of them. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh wait, so I don't keep the flares that I used on the previous one? Collectibles in there.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season!
If I get 2 more, does this mean Slenderman's gonna come out and get me? What the fuck? That's all the way at the end.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Well, that's weird, because that happens... Did he write this book backwards or something? That's kind of odd of it. So, shit that I'm doing right now. Okay, scary lady.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside.
Something sure did uncoil itself. That looked like it was,
What the hell was that?
Back on track. What are we doing? We're going this way. But we're not gonna fall off the edge this time.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Collectible. I'm probably missed like a fuckload of collectibles, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. However, we're gonna go this way.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me. Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Oh, damn. Barry's coming to save us. Fuck yeah. Okay, creepy creep man is, well, you're going to see. Okay. Okay, so what's we say? Up, 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 up. Let's go that. Let's go that way then. It's the fucking breathing, dude. taken?
Taken.
I'm filled with that.
They're taken.
More batteries. Nice. Ow! Special. This way. Really quiet just then.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Yippee. More ammo, which I can't actually pick up.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Yeah, it's right here. What's this? Moment. I also feel like I just want to do a little bit of venturing. Oh, wait, you're actually supposed to. Ow!
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
You're piss farting me around, right? Wake attacked by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
We're off. Shoddy. Nice. Okay, so... Let's push on the door. Up. Oh, now it works. This is a part where it's like you can try and make it in there, but you're gonna die. There's a collectible. Over here. Over here. Oh. Yeah. On the funny. Happy days. Job. Jump. Like a boss. Alrighty. Let's go up here.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is
Flag on as well.
quietly moving along. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild.
Okay, got on the radio. Which one's this one?
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Could save Alice? No way. Is that because he'll know what's gonna happen?
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is... Dude.
Ah, there it is. Oh my god! Quick as well, aren't it? Damn. Damn. Dude. Fucking three. How's that? Fucking get that in you, bro. Oh shit, you fucking scared the fuck out of me. I feel like there's another one. There he is. Look at that. Light. That one. And that one.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Oh, looking forward to that. Two rounds with 6 rounds with a shotty. Two flares, 6 shotty rounds. Let's use a shotty.
Truck salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. And for the day.
Where are you then, bro? I feel like there's definitely the collectible version. Oh, yeah. You're good? Bro? Bro! Dude, that was not cool. These 2 shotgun rounds are nothing. Shotgun rounds. What else we got here? We've got the intercom. TV.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Rough. She's got a point.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
I was half expecting you to be like, leaving behind a new weapon. I was like, no, go fuck yourself. You get nothing. Enjoy that. Collectible. Let's put my 1 round back in my shotgun. And open up this fucking... No, I won't open up this fucking gate. Open gate? Gate open. No. Nope, not gonna open that way. Does it look like... Nope. Reach the gas station. Yeah. How do I do it? How do I get into this? Oh, now you're gonna let me. Fuck you. Come on, you creepy motherfuckers, let's go.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Poor pal.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Funny though. This is the part where the TV turns on, right?
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
No, it's a vision of the future. Because your wife, she's lost. And you have to finish the story and write into the story that she's gonna come back. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie. Go. E. Anything behind cash with stuff? It's still some money.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
We already know what's gonna happen because it's written into the story.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
I just realized.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
I don't know how long this is going to go for, so I'm just going to call it there. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go get some lunch because I'm starving and it's 1 o'clock. So, thanks for sticking around. If you can, check out my socials or on my Twitch page. Otherwise, I'll be putting up shorts on YouTube and Instagram and whatnot. But otherwise, should be coming back in a little bit. Just going to have some lunch. Should be coming back and playing something else, or probably even just continuing on with this, but not quite sure at this point, but I'll definitely let you know. Hit the follow just so you can keep up when I'm online, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!